local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back at it here at Summertown High School for this men's contest where the Summertown men will be taking on Jackson. Jackson. I was playing Jackson Christian again, I reckon.
Yeah, well, I'd like to have another shot at him.
Murfreesboro Central Magnet. Timmy and I were on the call last year. We went to Central Magnet, probably one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen in high school basketball. Timmy, this squad has lost a lot from last year's team, as Coach Long told us, but they're still going to be real well coached. They're going to be very tall compared to us, which is not going to be a surprise. But Timmy, Coach Long said he'd like to see some of his kids coming off the bench start looking to attack more. Yeah. What are you looking to see out of this squad tonight?
I mean, that's where I'm at. I mean, I want to see some of these kids. I'm with him, Coach Long. If he sends you in the game, he's sending you in there for a reason. Get after it and go to the basket with it.
He's not putting you in because he don't trust you.
Yeah, he's not putting you in there to pass the ball either. I mean, it's more likely he wants you to drive the basket, wants you to try to make stuff happen. So, get after it. If you're a three shooter, turn them loose.
Yeah, as the story goes with the Summertown squad, deadly from three-point range, but it can be a burden when they're not.
Yes.
Also can be a burden. Kurt Burleson gets in foul trouble. So those are key things to watch for on the Summertown side. But we're getting ready to call out the starting lineups. We're getting ready to send it over to our public address announcer, Mr. Langdon Stanley. And Timmy's got to work the spotlight here. He's co-oping. That's his job here as well. So with that said, we'll leave Mike on so you can hear the starting lineups. You can hear Hell's Bells. And you can see the blackout. And then when we come back, We'll be ready for men's action here on the X Sports Network. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, take to the tonight's matchup featuring the Tigers from Single Magnet, your Summertown Eagles. First is going back to the Tigers, number 11, Art Safe. Number 15, Star. Number 22, Hollis Jackson. Number 23, Tate Morris. And number 24, Mason Public. It's Mboro, trying to picture 15. Here is the highlight for your Summertown Eagles. Starting from the field, Summertown. Number 3, Andrew. Oh, Mboro. Sawyer.
A little late start getting back to it because Timmy got electrocuted.
It wasn't funny, bro.
Yes, it
My
was.
plug-ins come apart up here. I'm gonna have to do some mechanical work on it. It jarred me. It jarred me pretty good.
If you would have saw it where I was sitting, you would have thought it was real funny.
You might have thought it was funny.
Central Magnet's going to win the tip. It's Case and Puffer. He's going to go to the line after being fouled by Sawyer. He misses the first one. He's got one more coming. It'll be Cole Campbell, the two Sherman brothers, Kurt Burleson, and Andrew Mayberry, your starting five for the Summertown Eagles. And after that made free throw, Central Magnet's going to start out in a 2-1-2 press. Layton over to Sawyer. Sawyer did a great job the other night against Wayne County getting to the basket. Now Layton's open for three. Back of the iron, no good, but he does chase down his rebound. Feeds it down low to Kurt. Going to get a shove in the back early. A little touchy there.
Yes.
And I kind of hate he's going to call us. That's called Kurt was about to turn around and score.
Yeah, I think that was 2 right there. We just.
Cole Campbell inbound under his own goal. Looking, swings it up top to Sawyer. Sawyer to Layton. Over to Cole. Cole with it. G McBee logo. Swings up top to Layton. Sawyer thought about pulling the trigger on a long three. Now Layton has it. To Kurt at the high post. Over to Sawyer. He'll let the three go. Got it. Sawyer going to open up the three-point barrage tonight. As he'll get it started for Summertown. Leads it 3-1. Now Summertown going to return the favor in their trap. Got a lot of turnovers early, Timmy, against Wayne County.
Yeah, with this defense and that trap they're running. Like we talked the other night, I mean, we're quicker and faster on the floor, and there's a turnover.
Kurt Burleson doing a great job there with Nathan Denard. And just wouldn't give him that baseline. Denard's going to step out of bounds and turn it over to Summertown.
But our guys are quicker than they look.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're a lot quicker, faster moving team on defense than what most people would expect us to be.
Sawyer across the timeline. Back over to Layton. Back up top to Cole Campbell. Now to Sawyer Sherman. In the high post to Kurt. Turn around, put back, won't go. He's going to be fouled, and that will send Kurt Burleson line to shoot. He's going to call that on the floor?
What?
Oh, no, he's going to say 2.
Oh, okay.
I could have swore he pointed at the floor, did he not? First free throw, no good. I tell you, it's hard to critique Kurt on much, but I hope his free throw woes haven't continued because that was the only thing we can really critique him on the other night. First one's no good. Second one is good. Jackson with it. Going to get stolen by the Sherman brothers. That's Cole with it. Thought about the long three. Now he gets it into Kurt. Turn around, hook shot, good. Jackson with it. Swings it down to Morris. Morris can see a lane. Kicks out. Now three-pointer up on its way. No good by Sage. Rebound Kurt Burles, and here comes Summertown. Cole Campbell with it. Down the court to Sawyer. Fed at the high post to Kurt. Turn around to Mabry. Mabry brought it down just enough. I thought they were going to call a block. They're going to call a foul on Carter Sage. That'll send Andrew to the line to shoot a pair. Good look there by Kurt, Timmy.
It was.
First free throw by Mabry is good. And is the second one. Summertown leads at 8-1. 6:05 to go here in the first. Hollis Jackson with it. Swings back over to Morris. Morris feeds it high post to Puffer. Puffer down the court back to Morris. Ball gets tipped, deflected. Sherman got a hand on it, but it also hit Nathan Denard and will go out of bounds. Another turnover, giving it to Summertown. Layton's stuck in no man's land, but he gets it out to Campbell. Now out to Kurt in the corner. Jumper rolls around, no good. They're going to say that goes out of bounds off of Andrew. That was a kind of a 50-50 in my opinion.
Yeah.
Went against Summertown. So Tate Morris to inbound it, gives it to Jackson. Morris gets it back now to Denard. Denard crossing over. We're going to get a foul called, I think, on Mabry. I didn't see anything Layton did that should have picked one up. But they will call it on Layton.
On Layton.
Yeah. He might have had his hand on his back, I guess. Second foul on the game for Summertown. Jackson with it, gives it to Puffer in the corner. Puffer tries to feed it down low, and maybe we're going to come away with a steal. Gets to Campbell, and here comes Coleman. Goes up, shot won't go, but Cole goes down hard into the padding. Cole will go to the line to shoot two. You just hold your breath when it's cold.
Yeah. He did pop right back up and jump right out there. So
first free throw by Coleman is good. Howell going to check in, get Mabry, and Hallmark going to check in and get Cole, hopefully on a made free throw. And it is. Jack Hallmark going to check in. You got a Hallmark. You got both Sherman brothers. You got Kurt Burleson and Graham Howell are your five for the Summertown Eagles. Sage the inbound, gives it to Jackson. Jackson looking to get trapped. Max swings it over back to Sage. Gets a little loose with it. Summertown can't come up with it. Jackson feeds it down low to Messick. Now they're trying to feed it to Jackson. I was going to say that.
I was going to say, I can't be a jump ball.
Yeah, you can't jump on their back to try to tie it up. Coach wants a timeout, and I think he wants to talk maybe to the referee on why that wasn't a jump ball, but it's just a 30, so we'll stay right here with it. Will, if you would, point your camera up there to that top right corner of the opposing side right there.
Other corner.
The other right, yeah. See Mr. Brian Long, Cooper Jean, Coach Jeremy Jean. I tell you what, Cooper's going to be a great basketball player and a great baseball player and probably anything else he wants to play. But I don't know. He reminds me of Kane Kinnick the way he studies this game. He's going to make a heck of a basketball coach.
Yeah,
You know how Kane can kind of peel off any stat, especially
Yeah,
Braves-wise or
oh, yeah.
baseball-wise? I'd say that's the same way Cooper Jean is.
Looks like he's studying over there now. He's either playing a game or he's studying it pretty hard on
He's going over stats.
going over stats.
Yeah. All right.
Graham will go to the free throw line.
Wasn't paying attention to the coach there. He didn't see what his conversation went like with Mr. Referee.
Wasn't
there.
much. He walked out there, asked for the explanation. The ref gave it to him. He said, "Thank you," and turned and walked off. So it was
No harm there, though, as Howell misses both free throws. That was the fifth already here early in this first quarter on Central Magnet. Owen King getting trapped, having to get across.
coach gonna get a 30.
Nah, let's see.
Yeah, he got a timeout from other end.
Yeah, before they get the 10-second call, I think the referee's going to change it. We'll take this time. Either way, we're going to get a timeout. We'll be right back.
Hi there, everyone. This is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you.
Well, all right, never mind.
Yeah, that timeout didn't last long.
Well, and apparently he didn't give them the timeout because
No.
we've got the basketball.
Yeah.
Kurt with it, driving baseline, stops, runner good. Vintage Kurt Bertelson there, that little baseline jumper. Makes it a 12-1 lead for the Summertown Eagles. They feed it up the high post to Henry Long on the press breaker. Now Puffer's got it. It's kicked out of bounds by Kurt.
That ball just comes out of Kurt's hand down here. It's just soft. It just kind of floats to the basket.
Lot of touch.
Yes.
Kind of reminds me on your golf game, your short game.
It's
Just
nice,
all that
man.
touch.
It's nice. It's nice. After y'all made fun of my swing down the other night,
That's more your son-in-law.
it was.
Puffer feeding a wide open down low to Carter Sage. That'll be the first field goal of the contest for Central Magnet. Sawyer dribbling through traffic, gives over to Hallmark. Layton had it in the corner, but Hallmark couldn't get it to him quick enough. Now Sawyer will let her go from the volleyball line, spins in and out, no good. Rebound Long, swings it over to King. King breaking the press by himself and goes off of Sherman's foot. Probably should have been a kick ball, but Central will retain it either way. Cole dribbling into traffic and gives over to Hallmark. Hallmark back to Sawyer. Sawyer drives in, swings over to his wide open brother Layton. Three-pointer, no good. Cole fighting for the rebound, clears it, tries to go up. I think we're going to get a foul as Cole was trying to go in. I think that will send Cole back to the line as they're going to get Isaac Messick on that foul. Mabry set to check in as well on this next opportunity. Cole Campbell back to the line. First one rolls around, no good. Second one is good.
Maybe check back in for Sawyer.
Yeah. Cole coming away with a steal. Cole Campbell gives over to Layton Sherman. Layton to Hallmark. Hallmark driving, gives to Cole. Cole pump fakes. I don't think Cole had the pump fake, but maybe we're going to tip it back in.
Maybe tip her back in.
Sage with it. Swings it over. Owen King with it. Summertown just dialing up the defensive pressure here as Puffer swings it out. Messick drives in, brings it down low, shot up and good by Carter Sage. And Central Magnet going to take another 30-second timeout. And we'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
At Flora Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Flora Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Flora Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Flora Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
All right, back at it. 15-5 is our score here. with 2:57 to go in the first quarter. Maybe with it, trying to break the press. As Hallmark has it now on his cross timeline. Hallmark driving in, swings out to Mabry. Mabry to Sawyer, who's checked back in for Layton. Sawyer goes up, left-hand layup, good. Sawyer is sneaky quick.
That's what I was saying a while ago about our defense.
Another tip ball away, and Kurt Burleson will come away with that steal. Cole going to let the three go. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound, Owen King. King, cross-court pass over to Puffer. Now at the high post to Sage. Sage got it. Gets blocked out of bounds by...
No, it wasn't out of bounds.
Blocked and saved by Kurt Burleson.
Now, he blocked that and just continued after it. Picked it up.
Hallmark finding the seam in. Can't get the shot to go, but he's going to be fouled. That will send Hallmark to the line. I'll say this, Timmy. Coach Long said he wanted to see his team not settle for so many threes and try to get to the rim. They did. Let me say that again, Will. Oh, no. That's MJ. That's a customer. Oh, no. All right. Hallmark. Did he make them both, Timmy?
No, missed the first
Missed
one,
the
rattled the
first
second one in, yes.
All right, Neal going to check in for Hallmark. Here's some more speed coming in for the Summertown Eagles. Wrapping in the corner on King. They feed it up. That's Messick with it.
That's a
Probably
walk.
I was about to.
Oh,
Thought he was about to get away with a walk. Summertown goes up, tries to block
Yeah,
Puffer's
that's-
shot.
the whistle was blowed up here, and they went
Yeah.
ahead and finished. That's kind of like one of them, all side plays in
Right.
football. You
Yeah,
just
free play.
It's a free play. Just hammer them.
Right.
That's kind of looks like what we done down there.
Now, they did pick them up to their credit, though.
Yes.
Sawyer trying to see an opportunity to drive to the basket again. He will take it. Tate Morris going to have to foul him, and that will send Sawyer to the free throw line. Let's see, Timmy. I've been hearing about these SpongeBob shoes. Is that what Sawyer has on? Are those the SpongeBob shoes? We'll see if you can zoom in on them. Free throw good by Sawyer. I don't know if I believe they are. Those are the SpongeBob shoes. Look at them,
I
Timmy.
think they are SpongeBob shoes.
Yep.
SpongeBob's working, though. He makes both
That's
his
right.
free throws.
King. Over to Puffer. Neal almost had a steal, but they do break it. That Messick with it now, going up, layup, good. Good finish by Messick, having to go up and under Kurt Burleson to finish that shot. Back to a 13-point lead for Summertown. Neal, open, three. Got it.
They may have been listening to our broadcast earlier.
Puffer with it. Swings it up top to Connor Ward. What do we got here? What do we call?
Caught a walk.
Oh,
Yeah, he traveled. Caught the ball.
I
Instead
thought that's what it was, but
Yeah.
I never see a official make that
Yeah.
signal. This one over here.
Yeah.
Layton's checked back in. He's got it. Going to shoot it in the corner for three. Rattles around, no good. Good job by Owen King dribbling through traffic, not losing it there. That's Ward with it. Hands off to King. Puffer driving in the lane, up and under layup, won't go. Rebound Kurt. He's going to be fouled by Messick.
That'll get him 2 shots.
It's just a little too aggressive. You're in the bonus already, and you don't want to give them free shots 80 feet away, Timmy.
Yeah, that's right.
Like we said, this Central Magnet bunch lost a ton from last year. And to their coach's credit, Coach Long bragged on him, said he's a great coach. I don't think he's only got but 3 players over there that haven't been in. I mean, he's going through them, and he's going in and out. New player, Kai Jones, going to check in.
Kurt Burleson makes his first one.
And his second one does Kurt. Tell you what, this has been a long first quarter, Timmy. Still 58 seconds to go in it. Summertown going to come away with another turnover. Layton's left open for 3, rolls around, no good. Here's King with it. Splits defense, stops, pumps. Won't go.
Kurt Burleson with another rebound.
I think Kurt's going to have a double-double in the first quarter.
Yeah, I meant to keep up with his rebounds tonight and just – I'll have to go back and rewatch this thing.
Sawyer going to let her fly. I think Coach Long was wanting to hold for maybe last shot, but 25-7 lead, I think he'll be okay with it. Sage with it. Over to King. King dribbling in on Howe, going to throw it away. Mason Neal coming away with it. It's got 7 seconds to work. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Swings it over. Layton's going to let it fly from the logo. No good. And that's how the first quarter will finally come to an end. Summertown leads at 25-7. We'll be right back.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is a certified AMAR dealer. Truett's has been the region's go-to source for all things garage doors, including new installations, repairs, and maintenance for over 20 years.
Okay, back at it. Summertown leads at 25-7, and Timmy, 25 points is big, but good Lord, I think Summertown probably had 14 turnovers.
14 turnovers.
Caused 14 turnovers.
Caused them, yes.
Ryder Blackwood's in the game now. Hands off. Now Layton with it to Howe. Now to Coleman. Cole's going to take it in. Shot up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Payne. Now Cole's going to tip that one out of bounds. They're going to say it stays with Summertown. Did that hit Jackson and go out? I thought Cole just tipped it out.
I did too. Landon Holt's in the game for Summertown here too.
I'm glad you said that. I couldn't remember his last name. I wanted to say Hughes. Howe with it. Over to Ryder. Going to let her go. Too long. Cole doing a heck of a job.
He did.
Did he?
He did.
I'm going to say he stepped out of bounds.
He did.
But that's got to be pretty quick hands if you can catch that. Timmy, that's about 4 trips in a row where sometimes settled for long threes, and I think we need to get back. You got Howe in the game. Attack the basket. I'm going to kick that out of bounds, does Howe. Keep it with Central Magnet. And you can look around and see everybody on their phones, Timmy, and I think they were watching the same thing we were.
They may be.
The birds got out. Puffer with it. Getting trapped. Swings it up top for Ward. Ward to Jackson for 3. Got it. Hollis Jackson knocking down the 3. Puts Central Magnet at double figures. Now Layton Sherman with it. Up top to Howe. Here's what you're looking at, Timmy. He's kind of got off to a slow start. You don't have Kurt Burleson on the floor. Coach Long said we're going to have to learn to play without him.
That's a good
There's
job.
Howe.
Good.
Out to Campbell for 3 in the corner. Too long. Jackson in the dribble off of Jackson's foot and go out of bounds. It'll keep it with Summertown.
I think Sherman actually slapped it off his foot.
Cole looking, gives the Howe. Howe swings it up top to Layton. Out of Holt. To Cole. To Howe. To Ryder. Ryder looking for a seam. Driving. The corner to Layton. Pumps. Drives in. Swings it over to Holt. Tell you what, Central Magnet's turned up their defensive pressure. Holt gets stopped down low. Now Howe will shoot a 3. Back of the iron, no good. Holt coming in there again. Just keeping it alive. Finds a wide open Graham Howe layup good.
No look pass by Cole Campbell in there.
Great job, Cole Campbell, just keeping it alive. 2 series in a row. Come away with points there does Summertown. It's Cole with a no-look pass, as Timmy said. Now they're going to say Jackson steps out of bounds. And I tell you what, I don't care who you are, Timmy. Being a Lawrence County player myself, Central Magnet's probably not ever played on a gym this small.
No. And they sure enough ain't never played one that the walls are so close.
Yeah, they are stepping out of bounds. And And that was just unforced. Layton left alone, let her fly, buries it. Wholesale substitution coming in for Summertown as Layton's going to bury that 3. Now Ryder's going to come one thrown right to him, but throws it to Cole's feet and it'll turn it back over. That's what we kind of kept getting on with the girls about.
Yeah. Getting a turnover and then just
giving it right back. Going to say that goes out off Layton.
Who all we got?
So Neal, Sawyer, Hallmark, Mabry, and Kurt Burleson are your 5 new ones for Summertown. Coach Long being able to go 5 in, 5 out with a 20-point lead here. Jackson swings it over to Puffer. Going to let the 3 go. Short. Rebound there for Carter Sage, though. Puffer got it. Feeds it back down to Sage. Driving in, layup, good. And he's fouled by Mabry. That will send Sage to the line to shoot the N1 opportunity.
Hey, Andrew Mabry's first.
Sage can't complete the 3-point play. Kurt Burleson with another rebound. Kurt splits defense, drives in, runner won't go, gets his rebound, trying to go up. Not up, no good, but he's fouled. That will send Kurt back to the line.
That's pitiful.
You talking about our gym?
Yeah, I'm talking about our gym. We got
hard on the handicap, folks.
With no handicap access up here in this gym.
That's going to be part of my argument when I go to the school board and the county commissioners and give them my speech.
Kurt makes them
Kurt
both.
knocks them both down. Kurt having a good first half here. As Jackson has it, gives to Puffer, trying to break the pressure. Summertown still applying. Fed down low, reverse layup, up and good. Carter Sage. Good move there by Sage. Sawyer losing the handle of it just a little bit, but gets it back. Swings it out. Kurt's got it top of the key. Gives to Mabry. Mabry going to drive in. Left-handed runner. Good. You know, Andrew's got pretty doggone good at that shot, Timmy. He drives in, shields it with his right side, and finishes it with his left. Neal with it. See the big 3 already. Gives it back to Kurt in the corner. They leave Kurt alone. I thought he was going to pull the trigger. They give it back to Neal. Hallmark now, the left-hander. Swings it out to Kurt. Kurt spin, shot up, good. That's that touch you were talking about, Timmy. Ward gives over to Puffer. Way up in the lane for Sage, no good. I think now we're going to get Sage going over Mabry's back.
It's going to be his third. Might be big for them.
I was going to say, but he's not going to come out.
Well, he's got 8 of their 14 points.
Be hard to take him out.
Yeah, it's pretty tough right now.
Hallmark to Neal. Neal in this corner right under the Eagles' nest. Sawyer thought about pulling the trigger. Now it drives. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Central Magnet fans nor their coach agree with that call.
Yeah, they're going to be 2 on Ward. They're hollering he walked. He would not have walked if he hadn't had a hold to his arms.
I do got a lot of respect for that coach. He's getting his point across, but keeping it
just as calm.
Yeah.
He's just
Cole. Back to Kurt. Kurt pump fakes up top to Mabry. Now Layton has it. The volleyball line over to Kurt. Cole trying to drive in. Getting a makeup call there.
Yeah, because he did not walk.
But Cole dribbled into that double team.
Yeah,
Probably
he
should have
did.
just kicked it out instead of trying to force that one up. So 22-point lead here for Summertown. Cole Campbell gets his hand on another one. King over to Jackson. Three-pointer. Messick, no good. Kurt Burley's about his 19th rebound here in this first half. Sawyer thought about coming off the screen by Kurt, pulling it. Now he'll drive in. Shot up. No good. Walk. Dusty Sherman down there getting in the ring. Long home run pass down to Messick. Turnaround shot, no good, but Howell's going to foul him. That's where I want to go tell Graham, hey, buddy, you're up 22.
Yeah. But it's 1-on-1.
Of course, that is just Graham's first, so he's all right. He had several to play with there.
Yeah.
Makes the first one, does Isaac Messick. He's got one more coming. Trying to cut this back to a 20-point deficit for Central Magnet. And he does. Summertown Gamble didn't get anybody back. Hal, the only thing he could do was foul him, keep from giving up the wide open layup. Sawyer coming off the high screen, gives to Kurt. Kurt dribbles in, spinner off the glass. Good. Good move by Kurt. Just couldn't get enough English on it to make it go down. Here's Jackson with it for Central Magnet. He's lost the handle of it. Now we're going to get Sawyer with a foul, so trying to slap it away. Yeah, next time.
I will say that. You know, you can't argue much about it because that's just 5 fouls on Summertown for the game.
Yeah.
So
Sawyer's going to take him a break. Sawyer's had a couple of rough trips, a couple of walking calls, and then that foul. So Jackson has it now. Going to drive in, kick out to Messick. He's going to lose the handle, turn it over. Goes right into the Summertown bench. I was waiting on Jackson Bennett to catch up and shoot it.
It's coming.
You got to know he's dying to get back out there.
He's got the itch for it, I guarantee you.
Kurt Burleson with it, top of the key. The Ryder Blackwood driving in. Layup up and good. And he's fouled. The referee will give him continuation. That will send Ryder to the free throw line for the N1 opportunity. Hey, Will. Well, I don't want us to miss Ryder's free throw. Next chance we get, we're going to zoom in on Layton's shoes. I want to see what the heck those are. Ryder can't get the free throw to go. Probably should have been over the back on Kurt, but no call, and Kurt will finish that basket for 2. Messick with it. Fed down low to Jackson. Good give. Jackson got himself under the goal, but he'll turn around. Then he'll get a walk.
They got a walk on in. I don't think they should have said anything to that ref about walks over there while going in. Y'all hollering at him. That's 4 he's called since.
They've opened up Pandora's box.
Yeah, that's 4 he's called since they said something.
Holt with it. To Ryder Blackwood. Down on the give and go to Holt. Turnaround jumper. Good. Good body control there by Holt. As he finishes the turnaround shot off the glass and good. Morris feeding it up to King. King looking, gives to Messick. Now feeds it over to Brady Moore, who's checked in. King out to Jackson. Holt trying to get another steal. They're going to say it goes off Jackson's foot. Cole going to get him a much-needed break as Cole has been all effort right here on this second quarter. Layton also going to get him a break. So I think we've got all subs right now for the Summertown Eagles. And we do. Hallmark with it now. Up top to Holt. To Neal. Neal swings it over. Ryder thought about the 3. Now backdoor give to Howell. Layup. Good.
Great job right there by Ryder. Good finish by Graham Howell.
Summertown by 28. Owen King with it. Up top to take Morris. Stolen away by Ryder.
Ah,
Tip. Neal's going to save it. Cross court. Over to Hallmark. Open for three. Back of the iron. Rolls around. Almost goes in. Howell fighting for the rebound. Jackson going to take it away. Hey, Will. Show that to Coach Gene. Jackson with it. Top of the key. Turning it over. Summertown got 22 seconds of work here in this first half. Hope to Hallmark. Hallmark is up top to Howe. Ryder with it. Left him alone. He'll shoot it. No good. Hallmark gets a rebound. Dribbles it off of his foot. With 8.3 seconds to go. Summertown with a 28-point lead. Before we go to halftime, I want to remind everybody, just stay right here with it, because we've got Coach Jeremy Jean ready to talk to us as well. Jackson with it. Up the sideline. Gives to Owen King. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Three-pointer at the buzzer by Morris. Good. So a strong note to finish the first half by Central Magnet. And that's how we'll go to halftime. Summertown leads at 44-19. We'll be back here in just I'll tell you what, we've got him right now, so we'll just turn him on right now.
turn him on.
Coach.
I've got him hung up. Yeah, come on out there. I got you now.
Coach, good recovery win there after the heartbreaker against Wayne County that we talked to you about the other night. May not have been what you was looking for offensively, low-scoring affair, but your team held Central Magnet to 8 points in the first half, and then y'all kind of took your foot off the gas. You only held them to 9 in the second half.
Yeah.
So, but with that said, really good defensive effort, especially by Ella and all your guards, on causing so much havoc on that trap.
Yeah, I think that's what we did tonight was we were able to get up in them and get them uncomfortable. Because 11 can shoot it 30 and get to the rim. The other guard that can shoot it. I mean, they got players. We just didn't let them get comfortable. They couldn't get any sets that they wanted to get into because we were playing defense, very active and aggressive, but without fouling for the most part.
Right. Well, Coach, what you saw, Abby Joe kind of had a rough night, got in a little bit of foul trouble early, but again, just kind of a scrappy game where referees were kind of letting them. And give Central Magnet a lot of credit. They did a really good job on just suffocating to that end. Anytime Abby Joe got the ball on the inside, or any other player got the ball on the inside. But with that said, you're going to Spring Hill tomorrow. You usually can expect a scrappy ball game anytime you play Spring Hill. What do you know on Spring Hill? What are you looking for just for us to keep getting better?
I just told them I'm not really worried about Spring Hill tomorrow. I'm worried about us. We're really focusing on offensively on our space, and our space is still not good in anything that we do right now. An offense we ran for 3 years, we still don't have good spacing on that. We worked on something today and practice. We work a little bit more so we can have it in our back pocket, but we got to space the floor.
Coach, on that. I told Timmy, I said it's just like it's an inch away. It's one extra dribble, or it's one less dribble, or it's catching it instead of knowing where I'm going right now. I have to look and think about it and then go.
Yes,
and it's just that much.
It's that much, but also we had 15 turnovers last night and 15 tonight.
All right.
I told them of those 15, there's 5 or 6 that we do because we make one too many passes.
Right.
Like tonight, Ellie Lou had a layup, throws it back off Jones' foot. I said, Ellie Lou, shoot the ball. What's one of the things going to happen? We missed another layup. We missed 4 last night in the open court. So, I mean, it's.
Yeah, Gabby, I thought Gabby had some tough breaks too. She did take the ball to the basket several times, but couldn't get to the foul line. Just couldn't get that call. But, credit Ella. She did. I think she had 13 points and 11 on free throws.
Yes. She went to the line. We went to the line a lot, but we have been all year long. We've been getting to the line. I don't know what's different. We're going in not avoiding contact, but again, tomorrow night I want us to continue defensively, making it hard on them to score. And I was talking, I probably did us a disservice last night by letting Jones guard somebody else besides a post player.
Right.
Because I took her out of the paint for rebounding and we couldn't get a rebound. So that's something I got to think about on matchups from here on out is Jones is a beast on the boards.
Yeah, you better not think it's secured if she's around.
No, because if she gets one hand on it, you're not going to get it.
Yep.
And
she's in the right position at the right time. She works hard for her position, and the ball's just mostly falling in her lap because of where she's at.
Yeah, I like Rodman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't want to shoot, go get 20 rebounds, and then just never shoot.
Yeah. All right. Well, Coach, we'll be talking to you tomorrow night. Big win again tonight. And we'll be talking to you tomorrow night at Spring Hill. The only thing is you have to talk to Adam and your daddy because me and Timmy ain't making that.
Daddy-in-law.
trip.
Daddy-in-law.
Yeah, daddy-in-law. All right. I've been calling you Coach Long all night.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. That's Coach Jeremy Jean. We'll be back in a few minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands.
All right, back at it. Summertown leads at 44-19. Timmy, you got our first half stats, please, sir.
I do. For Summertown, you had Leighton Sherman with 3. Landon Holt had 2. Andrew Mobley was 6. Ryder Blackwood had the 2. Mason Neal had 3. Hallmark had the 1. Cole Campbell had 3. Kirk Burleson with 13th. 13. Graham Howell, 13th. Graham Howell with 4. Sawyer Sherman was 7 for our 44.
Real balance for Summertown. Coach Long
10 players to score.
Getting a lot of kids in, and that's something he touched on. He needed more out of his bench, and his bench really stepped up.
Yeah. Well, they come in, they went to the basket stuff too, and he talked about it there, at halftime of the girls' game.
I'm looking. I think everybody that played scored for Summertown. Jackson, turning it over. Here comes Leighton with it. Leighton Sherman thought about stopping and popping. The hands over to Sawyer. In the corner to Cole. Cole to Kurt. Wide open layup. Good.
You're absolutely correct. Everybody was on the floor and scored.
That's a good first half. I don't care who you are.
Yes.
Kai Jones, baseline, finds Jackson. It gets blocked out of bounds by Cole Campbell. Puffer, Payson Puffer, the inbound it for Central Magnet. Hands over to Sage, who had a real good first half for Central Magnet. Almost a steal there by Campbell. Puffer will shoot the 3-pointer. Long. Sage there for the putback. It won't go, but they're going to pick up a foul on Sawyer Sherman on the putback.
I think that's his 3rd, Clint. That is on Sawyer. Yes, it is.
First one's short. Sage. Second one is 2. Second one's good.
Good.
46-20 your score. Kurt Burleson with the basketball. Kurt spins off the glass. Good. What did you say? Kurt had 13 in the first half?
Yes.
So he's got 17 now. Kurt's got the first 2 baskets for Summertown to start the second half.
Good move.
Up and under reverse layup. Just can't get it to fall. As Timmy said, it's a good move by Tate Morris. Cole Campbell has it going the other way for the Eagles. Sherman for 3. Back of the iron, no good. Leighton just can't find it tonight. Layup shorted again by Tate Morris to put it back up and in. Steal there, but then Sherman's going to get it back. Kurt thought about pulling the trigger on the 3. Shoot it, Kurt. Sawyer with it. Cut down low to Mabry. Gets tipped from him. Mabry going to fight, get it back, count it.
And a foul.
Fouled. All hustle. You never have to question that young man's effort, Timmy.
Absolutely not.
Mabry, free throw line, good. 51-22 our score. Summertown by 29. In the corner to Kai Jones. Tate Morris. Now to Puffer. Morris, jumper, won't go. Cole Campbell with another rebound. Here comes Coleman, up to Mabry. Mabry looking for a seam, layup, can't get it to go, but he's fouled again. That will send Mabry back to the free throw line. Central Magnet fans yelling to let them play. Free throw good by Mabry. See if I can jinx him. He's perfect, right?
Yeah, I don't know why you would even try.
I don't jinx him anymore. I don't have no kids playing. See there? The
He's
curse, the jinx
for
is
four.
gone. I don't have no youngins out there no more.
They're gone. 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
Tate Morris swings it over. Owen King with it now. Back to Puffer. Puffer going to let the 3 fly from the corner. Good. Good ball movement there by Central Magnet. Sawyer thought about pulling up. Now I drive in, lose the hand a little bit, and somehow Kurt finds it. Spinner, turnaround, hook shot won't go. Kurt looked like he never really could get control of it there. Carter Sage going to come down with a rebound, hand off to King. Driving, find him a lane, runner, no good. Carter Sage going to keep it alive. I tell you what, that kid, he gets after it, Timmy.
He's been all over the floor tonight.
Puffer with it. Set down low. Now fight for the loose ball, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Tate Morris's leg. Right?
Yes. Yeah, it's our ball. Summertown's ball.
No, it's not.
No. What? Yeah, it was bad.
Well,
that's all right. We got it.
Back.
Yeah.
Kurt's going to come away with a steal off the deflection. I think Mabry calls that. He's going to hand off to Layton. Layton going to get called for the carry. You know, that referee, Jimmy, I've got to listen. You know, I've coached a lot of AAU basketball, right?
You did.
And that guy's been refereeing for a long time, right?
Yes.
I went to an AAU tournament one time, and there was this guy just giving the referees up the road. I mean, it was embarrassing. Just chewing referees out. I go around the corner, it's that guy.
That's chewing the refs out?
Yes.
Well, he's a ref. He knows what it's supposed to look like.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Summertown.
He's also supposed to know not to do that. Summertown with their wholesale substitution. Got Ryder, got Hallmark, got
Holt.
Mason Neal, you got Holt, you got Howell checking in, and kind of expected Coach Long to probably, you got to give your starters a break because you got to go back-to-back nights. You got to go to Spring Hill tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jackson over to Tate Morris. Now Jackson in the corner. Three-pointer up. No good by Kai Jones. Rebound Mason Neal. Brings it over to Hallmark. Hallmark, the lefty, the long-handed lefty. Has to Howell off the glass. No good.
There's that hesitation.
I don't know why he didn't just catch it, rip it, and go. Now in the corner, Ryder will let it go. Got it.
Got it.
Ryder Blackwood going to bury that three. Gives a nod to the student section. Summertown by 31. Jackson to Puffer. Back to Jackson. Going to load up a three and let her go. Short. Neal with another rebound. Hands off to Holt. Hold up to Ryder. To Howell. Howell spins. Hands back to Ryder. Off the glass.
Good.
And good.
Good cut right
Yes,
there
it
for Ryder.
was. A great dish off, too, by Howell, seeing him streaking.
That's
Gotta love that. You know, you're in mop-up duty now on a blowout, and this is where you see a lot of teams shooting shots they don't need to be shooting.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to get theirs. It's nice to still see this team making that extra pass.
Yes.
Neal. To Howell. To Hallmark. Hallmark coming off the screen. Puts his head down. Gives out to Ryder in the corner for three short. Howell with a rebound. Off the glass and good with the left hand. Brown. Howell finishing that basket off the board. So now leads it by 35. There's Jackson. Kai Jones. Back to Jackson. To Morris. Deflected. Stolen by Holt. Holt to Hallmark. Jackson staying all over Hallmark. Swings up top to Howell. He's left alone, but he won't shoot it. Now Holt will. Good. The sophomores off the bench letting the threes rain as they've extended this lead almost to 40.
Ball looked really good coming out of his hand, too.
Kai Jones swings in the corner to Puffer. Well, we got something. I don't know if we got a walk or a foul.
Yeah, they got him for the walk.
And I wouldn't have been
Either way.
At either call.
No, either way.
That's going to get Tate Morris and Ty Jones a break. We get in Brady Moore and Isaac Messick. Neal with it. Swings it over. Hallmark going to let a three go. Rolls around, won't go. Rebound Carter Sage for Central Magnet. Puffer leading it up to Brady Moore. Runner, good. Good job, Brady Moore, coming in off the bench, running the transition, getting the basket. Neal, he's left alone. He'll let her fly. No good. Shorted it. Hallmark with it. Sit out to Hal. They leave Neal open again. He'll try another one. Got that one. Puffer swings it over. Mower looking. Gives it in the corner to Messick. Cross us to Puffer, and he can't handle that pass. It's going to go out of bounds and to turn it back over to Summertown. Going to get a timeout by Central Magnet. It's a full. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
All right, back at it. Minute 13 to go. Hallmark with it. Looking, losing the handle. Gets it out to Neal, though. He'll try another three. In and out, no good. Howell with a rebound. Goes up. Can't get it to go, but Howell's fouled.
Boy, Graham.
Well, you said Coach Long's having a lot of fun coaching this year. I think he's having a lot of fun in this kind of game where you can rest all your starters.
Oh, absolutely.
You play back-to-back nights. Free throw good by Howell. To a 40-point lead. Second one won't go. Now the ball's going to get tipped and deflected out of bounds off Brady Moore as Holt does a good job just tipping and keeping that thing alive. Ryder goes back and gets it, and he'll set his offense. Up to Howell, to Holt, right wing, back down to Howell. Howell looking, cross court over to Hallmark. Hallmark up and under back to Ryder. Probably got away with the walk, but he'll let the three go. Neal keeping alive with the rebound. Hallmark off the glass and good. Great job, Mason Neal. As soon as he caught the rebound, he flicked it right to Hallmark, and he finished the layup.
I'm liking this ball movement, Clint. I mean, even in this game, like you said, you're that much ahead. Instead of trying to get yours, I mean, what was that? That was three very quick passes down there to get that basket.
Puffer, jumper in the lane, rolled around and good. 14 seconds. Should start the fourth quarter with a running clock. Hallmark going to let the three go at the buzzer. No good. And that's how the third quarter will end. Summertown by 40. We'll be back in a few minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Did you know Lawrenceburg has its very own seasonal headquarters? Briarwood Cottage has what your home needs to show off this holiday season. From Christmas decor to designer purses to children's clothing and accessories. Located at 100 Jill Drive in Lawrenceburg, you'll find a little bit of everything at the cottage, curated by owner Janie Tipper herself. As soon as you walk in the door, you'll be greeted with a warm smile and true Southern hospitality. Let Briarwood Cottage take your holiday decor to the next level.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
All right, as we start the fourth quarter, it'll be Summertown's ball. Ryder, Blackwood, and Holt will stay on as Lindsay, Dillard, and Stanley will all check in with them. Three-pointer up by Holt won't go. Rebound, Jackson Central. Central Magnet. Jackson with it.
Jackson with it at Central Magnet.
Feeds it out. That's Messick. Gives it back to Morris. Morris, jumper on the baseline, won't go. Ryder Blackwood with the rebound. Here comes Ryder. Ryder all tangled up and tied up. Get a foul. I probably should have been called a little sooner than that. We do have a running clock as Summertown does lead by 40. And to note, as Will told us, all these guys and a lot of those guys that were just out on the floor all played in a JV game tonight too. So getting a little extra work here as Hayden Lindsay has it. It's over to Blackwood. Now Hayden's got it back. Picks his dribble up. Back to Blackwood. Blackwood crossing over, driving baseline. Up top, Stanley. Telegraphed it, and it's going to be stolen away. Here comes Isaac Messick. Play up, no good, but Dillard going to come away with a foul. Lord, what kind of shoes on does Stanley got?
Well, I don't know. We wasn't going to talk about him, but we can zoom in on him, let everybody know that he is wearing pink and baby blue shoes.
Free throw up and good by Messick. These kids are going to go back and watch this and say, those guys need to quit making fun of us. We're going to be in trouble.
Oh, I'm not making fun.
I am.
I mean, if the SpongeBob shoes work, they work, baby. I'm good with it. We'll see how the pink and the baby blue shoes work for
Coach Long. Coach Long's still coaching. He mad at Stanley. He threw two away. Now, luckily, that one went out of bounds off of Central Magnet. But here's Ryder. Broke the press by himself as we're under 6 minutes to go. Max swings it over to Hayden Lindsay. Stanley to Holt. Holt down to Stanley. Gets tipped away from him. Now out to Ryder for three. No good. Lindsay on the alley-oop. That's how you do it. Don't even come down with it.
Yeah.
Catch it high and keep it high. Summertown's going to get another turnover as they're dialing up the pressure. Kind of shocked we're not playing full court pressure, to be honest with you, Tim.
Yeah.
Neal going to come back in.
Gonna give Ryder a little break. Ryder's done broke a pretty good sweat down there, looks like.
All right, so nobody touched that ball, so we'll just inbound it under Summertown's goal on the inbound. Lindsay with it. Top to Max Dillard. Neal's hit a couple of big threes, looking for Stanley. He's working down there. Somebody got to get him that basketball.
Yeah, he's working his tail off.
Holt for three. He'll bury it. Summertown will drop back now. Puffer trying to work in on Neal. Goes up. Shot won't go. We're going to attack Mason Neal with a foul. Timmy, I'd say you could probably at least start adding up our starters.
I've pretty well got them added up.
I'd say their diet's definitely done. Puffer free throw good. Second one won't go. King fighting after it. Can't save him going out of bounds, but good effort there by, Tate Morris.
It's Morris.
Puffer applying a full court pressure to Neal. Neal driving in, gets slapped around a little bit. And here comes Kizik with it. Can't get his left-hander runner to go. Neal behind his back. It's going to reset, slow down a little bit. Max with it. Over to Lindsay. Lindsay, three-pointer gets blocked.
Stanley in there fighting for it. Well,
ends up on his back, and Central Magnet comes out of there with it. Layup just won't go by Isaac Messick because he's been up and down the floor pretty well. Here's Max Dillard telegraphing one, and that'll be knocked out of bounds by Tate Morris. It's like Puffer's night's going to be done, and he's played hard all night, as has Tate Morris. Neal to inbound. Leads it up top to Max. Max driving, trying to give it over to Stanley, but couldn't get that pass there. He will be fouled. Summertown do it again, inbounding under their own goal with a running clock. Neal can't find anybody. Going to settle up top to Holt. Brandon Holt. Hayden Lindsay. Now Stanley back to Hayden. Almost stolen away, but Max saves it. Now out to Holt. Hayden will let that one slide. We're going to say it grazed the side of the rim. Runner up and good by number 20, Henry Long. They got Longs on their team.
they do. I don't know how that happened.
Max driving in with force. Our outside linebacker and backup quarterback found his way to the basket that time. He's going to finish that basket. Got a chance for an and one opportunity. Hallmark going to come back in. He's going to get Neal. Max for the N1 opportunity. He got it. 77-33, all Summertown here. We've got 1:10 to go in the contest. Owen King with it. Brings it up top to Messick. Now stolen away. Now lobbed up to Holt. Holt. Layup.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Max
Max coming in there like he's still playing football. That's all right, Max. Way to get after it. I think you cut me off.
No, it was me.
40 seconds and ticking. Summertown's going to win this one. They're going to be heading into Spring Hill tomorrow. Always can expect a physical game when it's Summertown and Spring Hill. Shot in the lane rolls around and good by Braylon Payne, so he'll have a chance for a three-point opportunity here as the clock's running 20 seconds. Shot up. Around no good. That's how the contest will end. Landon Holt's just going to hold it. Summertown's going to win a big one, 77-35 over Central Magnet. Summertown's going to sweep a pair from Central Magnet as the girls win big, as do the men. Timmy, you got our final tally stats just for Summertown, if you would.
Just give me just about 30 seconds. Let me get these last few that was.
I can't talk for 30 seconds.
Fraser, you've been talking all night.
I know. I'm about wore out.
Have you shut up?
I would like to remind everybody it'll be Brian Long and Adam Lindsay will be getting the call for us tomorrow. We appreciate those guys so much. And, of course, even Will's not going to make that trip tomorrow. Mr. Kevin Wright will be on making the trip there. So as Loretta and Lawrence County play each other tomorrow. So Will gets the night off tomorrow. Let's see, Will's middle school playing tomorrow? Middle school plays again here Thursday. So we'll be back on it then. But, Timmy, go over our final stats, please.
A lot of names here, Roger,
Go ahead.
to get them all. Got Leighton Sherman ended up with 3 tonight. Landon Holt had 8. Andrew Mabry had the 11. Ryder Blackwood had 7. Mason Neal had 6. Jack Hallmark had 3. Cole Campbell had 3. Kurt Burleson was 17. Hayden Lindsay had 2. Graham Howe ended up with 7. Sawyer Sherman ended up with 7. And Max Diller ended up with 3. We had 12 players score tonight.
Yeah. I'm going to give my Fields and Brown Barbershop Player of the Games to Andrew Mabry. Double digits. Listen.
Turnovers, rebounds.
There's a lot of kids on our team that don't get their name in the scoring column if it's not for what Andrew Mabry does.
Oh, absolutely.
And,
absolutely. The takeaways Andrew Mabry gets, the defense that the kid plays, and that's something I seen tonight out of these guys, which
everybody played good defense, but you don't ever have to question it for Andrew Mabry.
No, but the hustle that we have and the movement that they have in this pressure, I mean, this trap offense, defense we're running, the movement is unreal this year. I mean, these guys, and like I said before the game started, we're quicker than what people's going to walk up and look at us and think we are. I mean, the guys can move. Like I think you said something about Sawyer during that game. One of the drives he had to the basket was just bam, bam, and he's there. So
I think that's more of the SpongeBob shoes. But.
The SpongeBob shoes. All right. Did we ever figure out what his brother was wearing tonight?
We'll figure
Look, I love the shoe deal. I do, because last year is the same thing. So it's something different all the time.
That's right.
Of course, then you got Stanley, wearing the pink and the baby blues.
Right.
Seemed to be working for him. I didn't see him fall down none.
Right.
So
well, he did fall down a couple of times, but that's just from getting after it.
Oh.
All right. We'll send this one home. For Will Pettis, for Timmy Kent, this is Clint Brazier saying so long, everybody.